car going? Well, we've got all the parts we need. Now it's just a matter of tuning it up and we're done. Wow, you really did it, huh? Yeah, I think Mark's waiting for me over at the church. If we can get everything sorted, I don't see why we couldn't be racing this afternoon. So we're really gonna go through with it, huh? I was afraid this might actually happen. I'm begging you, Damien, this is too dangerous. You could really get hurt if something goes wrong. I'm really scared. I know you two think you got it under control, but what if there's something you're missing? What if there's something you've forgotten or didn't know about? Are you sure I can convince you to follow through with my plans to cut Stan's brakes? It'd take all the risk out of this for us. There'd be no danger anymore. You know, now that we're nearing the finish line, it is getting scary. I mean, what if we don't win? Yeah, that too! You need to get out of here and get to San Fernando. Or if you lose, then that might not happen. When you put it that way, it really is a tough decision. No. Sorry, Kara. Some risks you just have to take yourself. I can't do it. I can't cut Stan's brakes. I'm aware of what that might mean, but we've got to take the high road on this one. Besides, maybe it's like Mark's always saying. We could have someone watching over us, right? For your sake, I truly hope so. I'll see you at the track later today, then. Yeah, I guess so. We got this. There's just nothing to worry about. Right? Right. Again, because I have the save and restart button. Yay, magic. You clean up really nice, Mark. Just like to point that out. Oh, buttons. Looks like the old girl is just about ready to race. Great work getting all the parts we needed. She's in top shape. We can get to go see Stan about settling this bet whenever you're ready. So you figure out where I'm dropping you off at once we get to San Fernando yet? Well, no, not exactly. I figured you could just dump me at the train station and I could figure it out from there. Now, that doesn't sound like the best plan. Where's the rest of the wedding guests staying? Surely if Kira's got folks coming in from out of town, they'd have something arranged already, yeah? Knowing her, it's probably already all figured out. You know, I never thought about that. Why don't you go on and give her a call and find out? Here, I think I've still got the number for the house programmed into her old phone. Oh, I don't know. I'm not really up to talking right now. Oh, looks like it's already ringing. Mark handed you his cell phone. Mark, I don't... Hello? Oh, hi, Casey. Damien? Can't say I was expecting to hear you. Yeah, I wasn't really expecting to be calling. Well, is there something I can do for you? Go on, just ask. So, the wedding's coming up pretty soon, isn't it? Yeah, 12 days left by my count. It's already sneaking up on us, isn't it? Look, if you're going to ask me for an invite, it's really not my decision. It'd be nice to see you again and all, but that's Kira's call. Well, I'm not looking for an invitation. I already got one in the mail a while back. Still have it. Really? Is that surprising? Well, maybe not. I'm not really too involved with the wedding plans, so I don't know too much. Just didn't expect you to be coming considering the breakup. So, if you're not looking for an invite, what can I do for you? Well, I should be arriving in a few days, and I haven't really figured out a place to stay yet. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but Kira had the genius idea of booking the wedding during some big convention or something. Can't say I'd ever heard of a swag fest before, but apparently getting a hotel room is impossible right now. Most of the guests are staying with some other family friends. It's a packed house, too. I hate to say it, but your best bet might be snuggling up on a curb. Oh, yeah, I guess. It wouldn't be the worst thing that happened to me this month. Sounds like you've gone through quite a lot to come here. Kira might not like it, but I'd feel bad knowing you were holed up in some hostel or something. Why don't you just come and stay with me until the wedding? It'd be nice to see you again, get a chance to catch up. Really? You'd do that for me? Well, it wouldn't be the first time you got a free ride off my back. So I guess I'll see you in a few days then? You still remember where the house is, I assume? Yeah, for sure. Thanks, really. Alright, I'll talk to you when you arrive. Well, how'd it go? You gave Mark back his cell phone. I guess you're going to drop me off at our old place. Casey's invited me to stay there, and here's hoping that's not a terrible idea. What's the worst that could happen? Okay, baby boy, we need to focus on this race now. I'll meet you over at Stan's garage. I need to go change out of my work clothes. Alright. What's up? Working in turn change so bad. Makes sense. Sweet beans. Everything I can to prepare for the big race. Everyone's waiting for me at the track. Am I really ready to do this? Yeah! Let's race! Alright, you ready to settle this once and for all? Wager is 1 lap around the track. Fastest time wins. You win, you get the car. I win, you're staying here and working with me moving scrap for 3 months. We know what's at stake already. I just don't want to hear you complaining when we wipe the floor with you. Oh, come now, Mark. What would the big guy say if he heard you talking like that? That's between me and him now, isn't it? Why don't you go ahead and worry about who's going first? We want to go second, so we know what we're up against. You just want me to warm up the track for you. Tell you what, we'll flip for it. Winner gets to go last. Go, Damien. You call it, okay? Tails. It's Tails. Ha! I'm a genius! I guess someone is looking out for us after all. What's it matter? You're never gonna beat my time. I know this track like the back of my hand. Well, let's get a move on then. Damien's looking to get out of here sometime this year. Alright, just give me a second. Alright, you munchkins, be good and make sure these two don't cheat. Once Daddy's finished, we'll all go out for ice cream. How's that sound? Yay, ice cream! We love you, Daddy. Go, Daddy, go! We're gonna cheer for you. Alright, munchkins, I'll see you at the finish line. Be good. Now I'm really glad that we didn't cut his brakes. He's got 4 little kids to take care of. We're only gonna do this once, so keep an eye on that timer, Preacher. I know you ain't gonna cheat me, but I don't want any accidents here. Just don't worry, or just you worry about the race. Ready when you are. 3, 2, 1, go! Where's this jump that we've been talking about? Daddy, you went so fast! You're the best, Daddy! Nobody beats my daddy, he's the fastest. Next time, take me with you. Okay, settle down. Preacher, how'd I do? Just shy of 1.5 minutes. Stopwatch says 1:28. Eh, not too shabby if I do say so myself. We're gonna have a hell of a time. You're gonna have a hell of a time being that. Come on, let's clear the way for them to go. That was really fast. I don't know if I can beat him. I mean, did you see how he handled those corners? It practically broke the laws of physics. I know, it's ungodly. We put a lot of work into the girl, though. She's bound to treat us right for it. I just need you to believe we can win, then everything's gonna be fine. Yeah, of course. Well, just do your best. I don't want you walking out of here with any regrets. If there's something we could have done to help our chances, we've done it. Are we going or what? Go on, I'll see you at the finish line. Win or lose, I'm proud of you, baby boy. I've never done this. Better hope the Lord's watching over him, hey preacher? Alright, let's get this show on the road. On my count. 3, 2, 1, go! How'd I do? Ha! We did it! What was the time? I hate to say it, but the clock reads 1:25. Beat me by a whole 3 seconds. We won? We won! In your face, Stan! Now, let's be sportsmanlike. Put her there, Stan. It was a hell of a race. You're a better man than me, Mark. Stan gave Mark the keys to the car. Come on, you munchkins. Daddy's gonna take you to get ice cream so you forget you lost. Hey, little one. Okay. We got the keys! Finally, I can get out of this town. Yep, and you earned it, too. Whenever you're ready, just come see me and I'll take you on out of here. We might just get you to that church on time after all. Yeah! And I didn't die in a fiery inferno. Go me! Can you imagine how bad I would have felt? I don't know if I would have done it if it were actually... Where the hell, Creature Man? If it were, like, actually, my skills. If I would have cut his brakes or not. I probably really wouldn't have, but I probably would have thought I was going to win if it were actually up to me to win. I'm pretty sure I can turn a few corners with arrow keys. Definitely couldn't race a car. You at the church? Yeah, alright. Well, baby boy, I guess we're all set to get you to San Fernando. Car's all ready for you whenever you need. Unless, of course, you want to stick around for a bit. You want to take me surfing? Let's go. It's time to kiss this town goodbye. Let's hit the road, Mark. We've got a road to burn. That's what I wanted to hear. Let's go. I got places to be. And the more time I have to convince her that I came all this way for her, the better. Well, I guess this is it, baby boy. Here at last, and gone so soon. I really enjoyed getting to see you again, you know? Big part of me never thought I'd get to see you all grown up, but I got more than I could ask for. It's really been a pleasure, Damien. Yeah, it was fun getting to know you too. Maybe I'll stop by Salt City sometime in the future or something. Bless you, baby boy. You know, you've always got a place to stay with old Mark. I guess this is where we part for now, though, ain't it? Yeah, it seems that way. Thanks again for everything. Yeah, well, it's the least I could do. You turned into such a fine young man. It does me a world of good knowing that I had some sort of hand in it. You take care of yourself, alright? You too, Mark. Oh, one more thing before I go. What's that? Stay true to who you are, whoever you think that is. Nothing's more important in this world, or the next. Whatever comes your way, just try to be as honest with yourself as you can. Maybe God will be watching, maybe not. That ain't for any of us to say for certain. From my own mistakes, though, I know that there's no escaping your past, so try to be a decent in the present, alright? Yeah, I understand. Alright then, baby boy. It's time I shuffled off and let you all get on. Don't forget, Jesus loves you. Thanks, Mark, Kansas. You're awesome. I remember this place like it was yesterday. Hello? Knock knock. I feel like I should knock. That's cool. Casey? Damien! You know, I've got to say I'm a little surprised you're actually here. I don't remember seeing your name on the seating arrangement for the reception. Well, I'm as surprised as anyone I was invited at all considered. You were invited, weren't you? Yeah, of course, I got an invitation and everything. Show Casey your wedding invitation. It came in the mail just like everyone else's. Huh, how about that? Kira never mentioned you be coming. Or maybe I'm just not as sharp as I used to be. Either way, I wasn't about to let you come all this way to stay in a motel or something. Yeah, thanks for that. I'm not putting you out, am I? Not at all. Since Kira moved out, I've had the place all to myself. It's a funny thing, though, being on my own now. While you two were together, I couldn't wait for you to get out of my hair. Now that I've finally got my privacy back, I kind of miss having people around the house. Guess the grass is always greener, huh? Yeah, I guess sometimes it's true. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that. It's alright. I'll be fine, as long as Kira's happy. No sense in getting all worked up about it, right? All that matters now is that things are the way she wants. I suppose that's true, as long as it's true. What do you mean by that? Oh, nothing really. Just, you know how Kira and I are. We love each other a great deal, but we barely talk. I never did ask her what happened between you two, why it all ended. It's one of those things that's always made me feel like a bit of a failure as a mother. It's too much, or if it's too much to talk about, you don't have to. I just wish I knew what happened between you two. I mean, you seem so happy together, it's hard to imagine why it didn't work. Well, I guess things aren't always as good as they seem from the outside. Truth be told, it kind of snuck up on me too. For lack of a better way to put it, who dumped who? I was worried you'd ask that. She was the one who dumped me, with good reason, I suppose. I can't say I didn't see it coming. All things considered, I messed up pretty badly. Why though? What made her want to leave you? Well, if it was a simple way to put it, I was selfish. I guess you could say I was a little more selfish than I should have been. I spent all my time focused on myself and my work, and she barely got to have me. I thought I'd make it up to her once I made it big, but that never came. She left me because I couldn't put her first. Well, for what it's worth, Kira hasn't been the same since you two split. Maybe that sort of breakup changes a person. Maybe she's just unhappy. All I know is that I'm not so sure everything's as good as it could be for her. Don't get me wrong for a minute. Kira couldn't pick a more fantastic person to marry. I just remember her being a lot happier while with you. But then again, this is what she wants, so don't get any ideas, alright? Doesn't matter what I say, she's made her choice. Look, I've gotta get fitted for my dress. I hate doing this stuff, but I guess I shouldn't put it off any longer. You're welcome to stay here, there's no problem about that. The bedroom's yours if you want it. What about Kira? With all the money they've been making, they went and got an apartment closer to downtown. They stop by from time to time, but I've got the place mostly to myself these days. Make yourself at home while you're here, but don't eat all the leftovers, alright? Understood. Alright, do me a favor and make sure you lock up the place before you go. The last thing I need is another break-in. I can't afford to keep replacing all my stuff. Well, that's my ride. See you soon, Damien. Alright. Hey, are there leftovers? Oh. No, seriously. Are there leftovers? I'm pretty sure I'm starving. Alright. Cool. Backyard. Do I work through the doors? Why is this door always locked? Oh, okay. Maybe later. Weird. Why is this typewriter still here? It just seems like something that would be on the list of things to take with me. Well, time to snoop through my gracious host's stuff. Can't believe they haven't upgraded their V-Box home game system yet. No, busy snooping. You hungry, little fish? There you go. Because people love feeding fish. I don't think I've ever left through this door. Why start now? Alright, shower time. Do I feel better? Really? That's a thing? That was just so not what I was expecting. Where does the time go? Guess I was in there longer than I thought. Son of a bitch. First night back in my ex-girlfriend's mother's home shower. Really? Oh, I went to go to bed.